His interpretations, published in Nature and other top journals, are the radical new advances and the definitive interpretations that would have been unthinkable without his mathematician's background, to say nothing about his director's pragmatism in getting complicated projects together. Tony, your appearance today as the Eitner Lecturer is a timely demonstration of what stunning results come from collaborative, bridge-building research, and further, that classical antiquity has not finished telling us whatever it has to say. We've been looking forward tremendously to your lecture, The Antikythera Mechanism, a Shocking Discovery from Greece.
Thank you very much for the introduction, Professor Parker. What you're seeing here is X-ray slices through the main surviving fragment of the Antikythera mechanism. You can see all the details of the gears, the pins, the bearings, the arbors, the inscriptions. It's a truly complicated device. It's also probably the most extraordinary artifact ever discovered from the ancient world, and one of the true wonders of the ancient world. It's a work of genius which continues to surprise and shock us as we discover more about it. I have to say I've had a really great time here in California. I love Stanford University. I bought the cap. Yeah. It's got a fantastic logo on it. It says, "Fear the tree." What I've come here to say is, fear the Antikythera mechanism. It will challenge all your preconceptions about the classical world. What Rem must have seen was firstly 19 years for the Metonic cycle, Metonician. And this is a cycle of the moon, which in fact originated in 5th century BC Babylon. They're named after a Greek astronomer, Meton of Athens. He also saw 76 years for the Calippic cycle. This is an improvement by the Greek astronomer Callippos of the Metonic cycle. He took 4 Metonic cycles and took out a single day. And he also read Sigma Kappa Gamma 223 in the ancient Greek letters for numbers system, which is for the lunar months of the Saros eclipse prediction cycle. And I'm going back to describe particularly the Metonic and Saros cycles in detail later. These are the key cycles you need to know to understand how the mechanism worked. In order to understand what these cycles mean, I'd just like to talk a little bit about ancient astronomy. When the ancients viewed the skies, every night they would see the whole dome of stars, which they referred to as the fixed stars. Every night they would see the whole dome of stars, which they referred to as the fixed dome of stars, which they referred to as the fixed stars, heave over from east to west as the Earth spins in the opposite direction. But they noticed the movements of some astronomical bodies relative to the stars. And these were the sun, the moon, and the 5 planets known in the ancient world. And they all seem to follow the same sort of path through the sky, which is known as the ecliptic. And the reason they do that in modern astronomical terms is that the solar system, these are all the bodies that are close to us, lies pretty much in a flat disk. 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 And these movements were in the opposite direction to the movements of the stars, predominantly.